Hey, this is Pastor Rick. Have you ever been treated unfairly? I mean, like again and again and again and again and again. If that's you, then you can relate to Joseph. He's the star of our story today. He's a guy that has a long history of trouble. I mean, and I want you to think about this. From 17 years old, he's sold into slavery by his brothers. He stays there until he's 30. It's 13 years. This guy's in trouble. It's amazing. And then once he is sold into slavery, he ends up working for this guy named Potiphar. Potiphar loves him, promotes him in his house. He's the head servant, but he's still a slave. But he's there after 13 years. His wife, Potiphar's wife, tries to sleep with him. She flirts with him. He says no. And then guess what she does? Lies on him. He ends up in prison for 2 years. You ever had that happen to you? Let me read the story to you. Genesis chapter 39, look at verse 20. Then Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, a place where the king's prisoners were confined. I'm in prison. Can you believe he's in prison? He's going, I can't believe I'm here. Maybe some of you are there now. You're looking at your life saying, I can't believe I'm divorced. I can't believe. I don't know what it is. I can't believe I'm broke. I can't believe. I can't believe I'm in debt. I can't believe. There are moments when you find yourself in places that you cannot believe. And it really is hard, especially when you're going through challenges like we are nationally right now. Boy, this is one of those moments you look around and you go, I can't believe I'm in this kind of situation. But what's amazing is Joseph's response. He was the kind of guy that knew how to respond to moments of difficulty. Do you respond well to moments of difficulty? Or do you fall apart and melt and cry and go, God, please help me. I can't believe this is me. Or do you fight forward? Are you the kind of person who opens your heart and opens your mind and tries? Or do you just surrender, roll over, and die? There's something about fighting. I love the story about a lady. She got cancer, right? She's really going through a hard time physically. And she's sitting there and she's looking out of her house at the mailbox because she liked to go to the mailbox every day to pick up her mail. But she looked and she thought, man, I'm so tired. I feel like I'm, and then something came to her. Are you going to die today? And the answer came back, no. Well, go get your mail. Live today. Don't let what happened to you that's unfair to you or that's challenge to you define your day. Get up and fight today. Yeah, you fight today. Try. And so Joseph was the trying guy. He fought and he fought and he fought. Eventually, his brothers show up. It's amazing. They show up years later. As a matter of fact, if I give you the total number of years, 41. He's 41 years old when this happens, when they reunite. Finally, he sees his brothers. They come. They need his help. He helps them, forgives them, and they move on. He's in bondage at 41 years old, waiting for God to bring deliverance to him, and he does. Starts at 17, let's get it right, ends at 41. How long can you wait? How long can you wait for your troubles to end, your difficulties to end? How long can you wait? Is it something that you can maybe hold on to God's hand right now and trust him in the middle of it? Or are you the kind of person that's going to give up? Hold on to God's hand right now. Don't you allow these moments to define you and to control you. I want you to let yourself trust God now. He did. With a good attitude. Never complained, never murmured, not once. He did ask the guys in prison, hey, could you remember me when you get out? Because it was a guy he helped in prison and who he helped with a dream, as a matter of fact. And the guy got out of prison and forgot about him again. Sometimes it's over and over and over again. But that's okay. Because in the middle of all this, God is still faithful. So let me pray for you. Father, I pray for those today who are watching, many of them who are going through things over and over and over again. Everything is a challenge. But I pray that you give them strength, power, and confidence to trust you. And may they not lose hope and faith, but may they say, I believe God's hands on my life. I believe that despite the repeated challenges I face, God has not forgotten me. Amen. Hey, listen, thank you for being with me for these few minutes. I pray that you would think about what I've said. You're unfairly treated, but God is still in charge. And you need to check your attitude in the middle of it and say, don't let me become part of the problem in the middle of this challenge. You hold your own and do what's right. Hey, listen, thank you for watching again. Always encourage you to get the app if you don't have it. Overcoming by Faith Ministries app is cool. I pastor Overcoming by Faith in Savannah, Georgia. This is our moment to sharpen you, give you a little word to help you. Get the app. All the stuff you need is on there. Sermons, all kind of great tools. Be blessed. I'll see you next time right here with me, Pastor Rick. Bye-bye. Go be sharp now. God's going to bless you. Hang in there.